As a business leader or digital marketer, you know your website is the most important digital sales and marketing tool that you have. But if you're in the market for a brand new website design or redesign, how much is it going to cost you? Stick around because that's exactly what we're going to cover in this video. Hey, I'm Alex Winter with Impact. Now, it used to be that you could get away with a simple business website that was more of like a digital billboard rather than a robust marketing and sales tool. But I have to say that those days are long gone. Now, websites are faster, sleeker, and more sophisticated. Not only that, your ideal buyers expect your website to answer their most pressing questions through written and video content. As a result, we've all been forced to step our game up and to stand out from our competition, which leads us to the inevitable project that all modern businesses will face at one point or another: a website redesign. Now, the cost of a website redesign can vary tremendously, from as low as a few $100s if you do it yourself, to millions and millions of dollars for a crazy advanced website that's custom built. So, how much does a business website design project really cost? Well, by the end of this video, you'll know how much it costs to build your own business website, how much it's going to cost to work with a freelancer for a business website, and how much it's going to cost to work with an agency. You'll also learn how content affects the cost of your overall website project. Building or redesigning a website yourself with a template is usually the cheapest option. It can range anywhere from a few $100s to $3,000 or even a little more. But the real cost here is the time and the hassle required to build the site yourself. Generally speaking, the less money that you can spend, the more time and hassle you can expect to deal with to get that site how you want it. And it likely won't be exactly how you want it to be without the ability to code or have some graphic design background. Depending on what your goals are, freelancers on average will charge anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 for a simple business website. If your needs are more than simple, which is okay, you could be looking at $10,000 to $20,000 plus for a bigger website with a variety of template designs, custom features, and a more professional aesthetic than you may be able to create on your own. But keep in mind that freelancers can be hit or miss, and while many of them are great designers, a large portion that you're gonna meet don't have a lot of development or strategy experience that you're really gonna need. Also, delivery could be a challenge if they're juggling multiple projects simultaneously, so keep that in mind. The upside of working with an agency is that instead of a single freelance expert, you usually have a team in your corner. Now, of course, that means that this option often will cost the most. With an agency, a simpler website redesign can run anywhere from $15,000 to $30,000 depending on the size of the site, whereas websites with a large page count, custom functionality, and more unique needs can cost between $40,000 up to $75,000 or even more. And listen, I know that sounds like a lot to some of you, but keep in mind that your agency will often be doing much more work than design. Agencies spend equal time on content, user experience, conversion rate optimization, and everything else that makes your website a valuable asset to your company and to actually achieve your goals. Content is one of the most important parts of your website redesign. It's what gets your site to rank in search engines. It drives users to take action, and it sets your company up as the thought leader and expert that buyers should trust. So if you're working with a freelancer or an agency and you're expecting them to do any sort of copywriting for your website project, you can expect that that will be calculated as additional costs because of the time and additional expertise that are involved, which, by the way, they may not be experts at. Content costs will widely range from a few $100s to thousands of dollars, depending on the size of your site, the amount of content needed, and the level of expertise that's required. You can also go the route of handling your copywriting in-house. Just keep in mind that will have its own costs associated. There is nothing worse than launching a brand new business website only to see it fail to deliver in the form of traffic, leads, and sales growth. So if you want to learn how to create a digital experience on your website that shortens the sales cycle, improves qualified lead conversion rates, and so much more, check out our online digital marketing training course, Self-Selection and the Touchless Buying Experience, which you can access with a totally 100% free Impact Plus account at app.impactplus.com.